One is from January 2021, question 2C, and it says make V the subject of the formula. We're trying to make V the subject of the formula. What might be helpful to use when you're doing these things, there isn't a particular order per se. You have to watch each question and identify the order in which you need to tackle the question. There isn't a set or specific order of operations per se, but this is usually the order in which it can most times be done. Okay, so let's see here. We want to make V the subject of the formula. V is encapsulated by the square root. So we need to get rid of the square root. To get rid of the square root, we need to square the square root. Now what you do on one side, you need to do on the other side. So you need to square the P as well. And what that is going to do, now that we would have squared the square root sign, it's going to dissolve it. And it's going to give us the square root. P squared is equal to 5 plus VT. Now we want to make V the subject of the formula. So you would usually touch the V last, right? And as you can see here, we have 5 being added. So just subtract by 5 on both sides. Now you have P squared minus 5 is equal to V over T. And then I'm going to just expand this out further. P squared minus 5. The V and the T, this simply means the V is multiplying the T. That's how close it is, right? And we need to find for V, so we need to make V on, we need to give V its own side, its own space, right? We need to isolate the V. And as you can see, the T is keeping the company, so we need to get rid of the T. Since as is multiplication, we need to use the inverse of multiplication, which is division. So we need to divide by T. What you do on one side, you need to do on the other side. So divide by T over there as well. The T's would cancel off. Because again, top the same, bottom the same, the answer is 1. Leaving P squared minus 5 over T is equal to V. And since that is a subject of the formula, you need to put the subject on the left hand side. So that is P squared minus 5 over T. And there you go. For 2 marks. We have successfully made V the subject of the formula. So it's Mr. John, and I'm out. Catch you on the next one.